Hey everyone, since I am just doing sort of a chit-chat kind of video, I guess it's a vlog, I've decided to try a new location. I thought it'd be fun to take you outside in the yard, we could sit by the pool, we could listen to the waterfall, and then I realized a couple of things. One, there's wind noise. Two, the lighting is terrible out here. It took me half an hour just to find a place to sit where the sun wasn't blinding me, or I wasn't in complete darkness. Here comes the wind. There are strange background noises from time to time, and I don't know if you can hear the waterfall behind you, but it might make you feel like you need to go to the restroom. So if the tinkling of water makes you feel like it's time to visit the ladies, pause right here and go take care of business, and I'll wait for a minute. Okay, so assuming everybody's back from their trip to the ladies, I just want to do a general vlog, kind of chit-chat thing with you, let you know what I'm up to, what I'm planning, get some feedback from y'all, because you're the one that watches, so I want to know what you want to see, and just keep you updated on what's going on in my life. So, my big project, I'm calling it a big project, I've had quite a few people, but recently one person in particular, who's been asking me to do a video on basic makeup that I think every woman of a certain age, let's say, who's new to makeup should have at their disposal. I'm not talking about someone who's just discovering makeup in their teens and early 20s. I'm talking about, I don't know how else to say this politely, but a grown-ass woman. You know, someone, let's say 30, 35, 40, 45, who's just really never gotten into makeup, is discovering it now at a slightly later age, and wants to know what the basics are. And I thought it'd be an easy video, but as I started doing my research, there's so much to look into. So I decided to break it down into just the eyes, and then maybe just the general face, like cheek, like blushers, highlight, bronzer, and then talk about maybe lipsticks, and then a general maybe tools video. I thought it'd be easier to break it down into little more manageable pieces, so it wouldn't be an hour-long video. So that's what I'm working on, and I got started with research on eyes and eye palettes, and if you follow me on any of my social media, you probably have seen me asking questions about that sort of thing, getting your feedback. I've been buying a lot of palettes lately. I've been to Sephora and Ulta and the drugstore, and I've bought a lot of neutral palettes, like a lot, and it's been really hard, and I found some okay things and some not great things. Anyway, I'm really excited to film the eyes video. I'm not quite ready to film it yet because I'm still testing all the palettes that I picked up and playing with the stuff I already have. I did get a brush company who agreed to donate an entire set of brushes for my viewers, so that'll be in one of the videos as a giveaway, so I'm really excited about that. I did come up to what I think is the perfect basic, not perfect, but as close to perfect as it's gonna get, eye palette for beginners, intro, like neutral stuff. I'm gonna give that away as well, so you definitely wanna be subscribed. But what I'm gonna do a little differently is that you also need to follow me on at least one of my other social media outlets. So not just a subscriber to YouTube, but, okay, dogs are playing, or maybe Twitter, or Facebook, or Instagram. All those things are free. If you have a mobile phone, they're super easy to download, and I highly suggest that you get on there, because I find Twitter to be the easiest way for me to communicate with pretty much everybody. It's instantaneous. I always have my phone with me. You can ask me a quick question. I can answer you really quickly. So there's that. So while we're talking about answering comments, I've mentioned it in quite a few videos, and I'll mention it again. I hate Google+. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I know YouTube is working on the comment system and changing things around again, but until they change something in a big way, I still can't respond to everybody. I miss comments. There's comments that I see, but there's no reply underneath it. I can't click a button to hit reply. It's very frustrating. So I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you don't hear from me and you've asked me a question, not just if you've made a comment, I can't respond. I wish I could respond to every comment, I just can't. But if you ask me a direct question and I didn't respond, it's for one of two reasons. 99.9% of the time, it's because I either didn't see it because Google Plus stinks, or because I'm physically unable to answer it because Google Plus stinks. In which case, please tweet me or hit me up on Facebook or send me an email. Any of those options. The point 1% reason why I didn't answer you is because you asked something incredibly offensive or just absolutely ridiculous, but that very rarely happens, so that's probably not the reason why. Another way to find me that is always mentioned in this description box below, there's so many interesting things down there. You really should click that little area that says About. It's down there. I spend a lot of time on that part. There's like anytime I'm wearing something, all the products are listed. Although probably not today because I'm really not wearing anything exciting. But even if that's not in there, people I make references to, I'll link them below, or at least I try to. There's a whole disclaimer thing that I took a long time writing that I think is kind of funny. And talks about what camera I use, ways to hunt me down. Lots of stuff in there. So if you haven't opened up that whole thing and scrolled down, there's lots in there. So one of the things it mentions is I have a blog. And I'm actually writing blog posts, at least 1 or 2 a week now. I try to write at least one that goes with the video that I put up, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm not getting a lot of views, which means a lot of you are not reading it, and I really wish you would take a peek and read my posts because I'm really enjoying this. It's a fun way for me, another way for me to communicate, and in some ways it's easier to write a blog post than do a video because I don't have to film it and then edit it and then upload it and blah blah blah. I can just type and go. So love to know what kind of blog posts, if you want blog posts that go along with the videos, if you want stuff that's completely different, if you want the blog posts to be more chit-chatty, have nothing to do with makeup, you know, if you just wanted like my point of view on whatever, I'm happy to do that. So there's lots on my blog, well not lots, but there's a few good things. Like I have a page that lists all my favorite products that I use all the time. There's a page that lists pretty much every favorite book and book series and author I've ever read. So if you need something to read, check that out. There's just, you know, some random blog posts and things. A lot of times when I write a blog post that goes with the video, I'll expand on something I forgot to talk about in the video or something that just didn't fit the video format but I wanted to follow up on, so I'll put that in the blog post. Anyway, can you tell? I want you to subscribe. I don't know why, it just makes me feel good. It's validation, what can I say? So please, please, please subscribe. And it's a really easy address. It's www. Do you even need, my kids tell me you don't need to say that anymore, so maybe, okay, it's just missgoldgirl.com. That's it. And I would just love it if you checked it out. Also, other things that are coming up. I'm going to LA in April. I will literally be there for 1 day. So I have a few appointments that I'm trying to set up, and until everything is set in stone, I don't want to tell you exactly what I'm up to, but I am meeting with some people out there. I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, and my toes are crossed, but you can't see it, filming a video with one of my favorite YouTubers, as long as her schedule permits, but I don't want to jinx it by saying it out loud, because she's very busy and important, and last minute things come up. So until that video is filmed, I'm not going to say, but I'm really excited. So once I nail those things down and I get an idea of what my day looks like, I'll really try hard to set up a time for a meetup. It's probably only going to be like an hour, but I would really, really love to meet my friends who live in the LA area. And I am staying in the general downtown area. I'll just tell you the hotel because come and stalk me, I guess. The Westin Bonaventure. It's some funky looking hotel. And so that's the general area. It's not far from Beverly Hills, so if anybody has an idea of where a good meetup, like in a mall, I'm thinking maybe the Beverly Center, I don't know, haven't ever actually been there. Anyone who lives in the LA vicinity, give me some ideas for a good meetup. Since there probably won't be more than 10 or 20 of us, it doesn't have to be a huge, you know, venue, but just somewhere that would be easy. So we could sit down and talk and meet each other. That'd be great. So that's coming up in the beginning part of April. And the latter part of April, I'm planning a trip that I will find out details more about later this week to Dallas. And I'm hoping to go with some other YouTubers. I'll give you more on that as it comes down. So April's going to be a really busy month. I'm really excited. Just lots of... I'm actually about to film another video with my friend Erin from Busby Style in the next few weeks. I'm really excited for that. Slightly terrified of what she's going to think of my closet, but that should be fun. So it's exciting. Lots of fun things coming around the bend, at least for me. Today, I'm excited to film. My next video will be another Throwback Thursday where I revisit some of my favorites. I believe we're into January 2011 is where I'll be looking back to see what is still hanging around in my makeup collection and what has been chucked. I don't remember what that video was, so I'm excited to look back. It's kind of fun to see how much I've changed as far as video quality and weight gain over the last 3 or 4 years. So let me know if you enjoy those videos, because I've been having a lot of fun making them, and I know a couple other YouTubers are starting this to do it as well, and I hope if you film videos, I really hope that you do them as well. I think it's educational for both the people who make YouTube videos and the people who watch them, to see what products kind of stand the test of time. So I hope that you enjoyed this little break from my everyday kind of video, and it was nice chatting with y'all. See, I'm not in a car. A lot of people are complaining, don't vlog while you're in a car. So I'm staying stationary, and I'm hoping that whatever you're doing, you're having a great day doing it, and I will see you on Thursday with my Throwback Thursday video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.